Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Make sure I got this going right. See if we can do this quick. This is going right. Okay, look like it's working. All right, everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Liger, one half of Enduro, coming to you again. I'm trying to do this brief. So come on, haters. Come on in, all you fakers. Come on in, all you troll baiters. Come on in. We'll have a little teachable moment and talkable moment right now. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible as I can because I literally, and I do mean this, literally have my radio show coming up soon. So I got to get ready for that. So that's 2 hours. So yeah. So I'm trying to do what I got to do in this one. Yes. It's a long time since I did a LBC. Super LBC, I should say. LBC, yes. Super LBC, no. But I got to do it because, again, it's a teachable moment. Now, I'm going to try to stay calm, as cool as possible as I can. And let's just go through this. Now, again, I want to thank everybody for joining me in the stream last night with me and Trip as we talked about some issues, of course. And that's all good. But for some weird reason, as you could go to that stream, I got, thumbs down. I got to go to my thumbs down than usual. And that doesn't bother me. To be honest, 100%, that does not bother me. But it's the comments in the comment section that kind of makes me raise my eyebrow like Scooby-Doo. What the heck? Now, I'll state this off at the beginning. I've said it multiple times. Yes, Nintendo is my preferred company, but I don't dissolve them from if they do something outright wrong. Now, most of you guys who was watching me last night live, I think you heard that, and I go into detail about it. But for some apparent reason, people don't listen to what I say. So, my question is this. One could be misunderstanding, but mostly that. But another one could be, I am hoping this will be the best outcome if you're trolling me. It's kudos to you. And like I said, I'm using this as a teachable moment. But if it ain't, this makes you look, your intelligence very, how should I say this? Let's just keep it positive for right now. So, let's go down memory lane, which was last night. Where did I gotta say that? But I want to show you guys a comments in this section. Just show you it. It's hilarious to me. It is hilarious to me. So let's show those. Show that. That. Okay. Hopefully you guys are seeing what's on the screen. Now, when I do this, I'm going to change. I'm gonna be what's going on, so let's go through this right here. Let's say this is a teachable moment. Now, there's a reason. If you ever get to watch this Cherry Goblin again, there's a reason why I don't reply to you as much. A lot of your comments have been, it's like you don't watch the videos, or again, if you're trolling, kudos for you. You troll or something, because your reason is not logical to me in most cases. The last time I basically addressed you was early this year, when you literally said, "Oh, well, there's no games for Nintendo Switch. It's a drought." I said, "Okay, then I'm playing," and you were like, "I play more games for my PlayStation than that." Good. I literally said in the comment, good. What do I say at the end of every video? Enjoy your games on all consoles. I don't say Nintendo. I say all consoles, including PC. If there's a drought on one your console, you have another one, right? Play it on that. If I didn't see games, there's games that's on the Switch that I like. I play my Nintendo Wii, or if not on the Wii, I play my PlayStation Vita, or I play my PC. Okay, that's what it is. So I never understood that argument you had back then, and then you come in one. I just let it go. You back again, and I did. And a couple of years ago, I defended you when you had a missing grip with Mr. T. But come on, dude, you gotta. You might need to turn that one up into a poison mushroom, okay? Because you're not. You think, and a lot of people don't understand anti-consumerism. If you don't know what the word really means, don't use it. Because y'all think just like your fair use, like I said in the video, y'all think fair use, you just get the tangential stuff. Legally, y'all don't know what it means, so stop, please. Really do stop. Making no sense. People will never change. I see what you're saying, but like I said, this is a teachable moment. I'm using it as that. And it's also content. I'm not gonna deny it. I've not done videos in a while, and you look at you got 3 videos out of me that instantly. That's good. So I'm not gonna argue too much in that regard. Okay, I gotta hurry up. All right, so here we go. Are you seriously defending the Joy-Con drift? These $80 controllers are breaking down. If I had 2 of them, I have had 2 of them drift. Microsoft and Sony have drift problems. Shouldn't excuse Nintendo. Very anti-consumerism. Now, I repeated, I got one question. Did you listen to my video? Where did I said I excuse Nintendo for the drift? Which I'll play. You got timestamp me where I said that because I don't know when I said that. So I basically commented and said, where did I drift? I just think it's immature. Saying the person younger than me saying it's immature, but whatever. I think it's immature to ignore the complaints of the Joy-Con drift simply because journalists are ignoring them on Xbox and PlayStation. Now that's a nonsensical reply. Because I never did that. I never did that at all. But for some reason, they must not listen to what I've said. So I replied. So same thing here. I replied what this person said. Like I said to the previous person, this is the video. Where did I never excused Nintendo for the drift. I said they should fix it. Yes. Now this person like major asshole, okay, and it could be that jabroni or whatever. I don't care if it is that thing, and you start being up, I'll just block them because I ain't got time for that nonsense. Corporate slave. That's why I say it's whatever. Corporate slave. Joy-Cons are drifting. Who never said that? Don't excuse it just because PlayStation and Xbox controllers have a drift. All 3 deserve criticism. Yes, and I never excused it. So I don't know where do you guys listen? Or again, could be a troll. And if that's the case, and I see more stupidness, I would just block them because I ain't got time for stupid people. Really, I don't. I do not. I've been listening to the same song and dance in 1987. Oh, I hear you. Okay. So I never said it. These people ain't listened to my video. So I'll let you guys hear what I said. Teachable moment. Call the name on that one. But I've seen people saying that the drift is like the red ring of death in 360. And that's some BS. That's bullcrap. That it is not that. As Trip could tell you, he has the drift real bad. Can you still play your games, Trip?
Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's take it to the top. I can still turn on the switch. I can still control control the script. Crap. Yeah, I can still control the menu. I can still operate the game. That means I can still play the game. However inconvenient it is.
And I get it. It's frustrating. I've heard your frustration and some of the stuff. So I'm not denying that, and Nintendo needs to fix that problem in future Joy-Cons. They need to fix that. Not dissolving Nintendo from the drift. Here's the problem though, like I brought up yesterday.
Is the
Anybody talk about PlayStation, Xbox with their drifts? No. PlayStation 5, the same problem. Did anybody talk about that problem? I barely see any articles about except the article I just showed yesterday. So let's not pretend this game. If the other consoles has the drift, but nobody wants to talk about it. If everybody's talking about every other console doing that, then I have no problem with it. But it's not an Xbox. It's not a red ring of death. That is different. The whole console shuts down. No, that's not a red ring of death.
What was that term? Equivalence fallacy, or was it basically comparing apples to oranges?
Basically, yeah. Sony and Microsoft have the same problem. There's not many stories of that. What up, Maverick? Long time to see.
Yeah, and then on top of that, we haven't heard any statement from these two companies that they're either going to fix it or not.
Yeah. Now I think the Elite Xbox X controller doesn't have the problem because you could take out the thumbstick and clean out and all that stuff, and that makes sense. But that's a lot of money for a damn controller. The hell. That's 2 games for a controller. No, nah. Right. So you paid for better materials, better console, better control. That's all right. That's cool. Have no problem with that. Okay, but let's be apples to apples. All 3 consoles have the problem. The new generation just came out with Sony Xbox, and they also have the same problem. They do. Go back to the article I showed yesterday. And go back to the video I did yesterday. You see the same. They talk about it. Nintendo, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox X1, PlayStation 5, Xbox X Series. Same problems, but nobody's talking about it. Again, Nintendo came up with a solution, but I am gonna say this: I wish them to. I am gonna hold them to the standard of like, look, you found a problem. Y'all need to find ways to fix these issues. Like 2000. Joy-Cons in the 2021 should have not this issue or find some way to fix it, Nintendo. Okay? Yes. That's what it needs to be done.
And then on top of that you've already switched from one factory from China to Taiwan,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So they need to do that. What up? Like I said, what up, everybody? Long time no see. He says it's just Nintendo is held to a higher standard. Nah, bullshit. that excuse is gone too much right now. I mean, there are 3 companies in gaming. You're going to hold one to a standard, but let the other 3 go. No, it's equal all or equal none. That's why I laugh when Linus and those guys was like, Nintendo has the best games, whatever, but they do stupid stuff. Yeah, but it's still, like the guy said yesterday too. I like their games if they're product. Okay, but as you heard. I said Nintendo should fix this problem. I never excused them. Like 2000 Joy-Cons in the 2021 should have not this issue or find some way to fix it, Nintendo. There you go again. That's the repeat. I never excused Nintendo. I just said Nintendo should fix this problem. I am just calling out that the other companies are not that. So back to the question where this person said, which makes no flipping sense. Joy-Con, don't excuse it because PlayStation Xbox controller has a drift. I never did. I said all of them has a problem and it needs to be fixed. But again, unless you're trolling, good for you. You're trolling because the name of your name is Majayola. But back to Cherry, as you said, I never excused it. These are $80 controllers. Okay, so we say the same thing for Xbox or PlayStation. $79 controllers. Still, shouldn't have this. They shouldn't have the problem either. All 3 consoles should not have this problem. Are you happy? Wait a minute. I said that in the video. So no, it ain't happy. So that's my point. Y'all need to. I don't know what y'all be listening to. Sometimes I swear y'all are not listening to the same thing I'm saying. I know what I say is. If I made a mistake, I have no problem clearing up my mistake. But I literally said that all three consoles have this problem, and I said specifically, as you heard, Nintendo need to go in 2021. You need to fix this problem, like fix. They have a solution, but the solution is just is a patchwork. It's not a fix, and I blame Nintendo for that. Now, let's go to another one, a little quickie one right here. As you want to say I'm a corporate slave? Okay, again, all the videos I've done about Nintendo on the save, and all this stuff about the online, which I made a lot of fuss about. I made videos about it, and that I didn't like it. Of course, you ain't, like I said, you ain't going back to that stuff. But I made videos about that because I know I'm not blinded like a fool, like most people are. Like what we're gonna talk about in a quick second before I call it a night. But I want to. If I'm a corporate slave, then I would have never said this. Then would I? Which is, let me see here, because again, it makes no sense. But who am I? People are stupid. So let's if I listen to this carefully.
There and fucking dies. I'd love to show you all this footage, but as I warned you all a week ago, no one's uploaded it because the contract to partner for this fucking game reads like an Amber Heard prenup.
CD Projekt Red wouldn't allow us to use our own recorded gameplay for this review. So
Okay, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. They wouldn't allow you. So if somebody won't allow you to show that something's fucked up, fuck them. But because you journalists like to lap the teeth, that's why Bethesda and all the other companies, hey, if they tell us the same thing too, do the same thing too. Fuck them.
I'm like, you make a video review, but can't show the actual game. I'm like, you know what? Why did you even upload that review anyway?
Yeah. Like I said, I don't get, if Nintendo does this, same thing too. Fuck them.
Same thing. F them.
I'm a bad corporate slave, if that's what I'll be saying to people. I tell you, teachable moment. And speaking of cyber, like I said, I wasn't looking forward to the game because this game was not gonna scratch my itch. I feel bad for the people out there who didn't get what it is, but I guarantee you, they're going to slide across this like EA and Bethesda, and then they want to know why AAA companies with it. I think CD Projekt Red took on a game and they up hype a lot of stuff. Not only them, but other people. You should have just do exactly what you did with The Witcher, but you got a little too ahead of yourself. So now you have this right here. Where you are Cyberpunk 2077 is a mess on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And I've seen people with Xbox One S series and stuff saying it's a problem too. The memes have already begun. No resolution inside with the joke. As the console version is out in a while, and they are not getting a proper look at the game running on PlayStation 4, Xbox One X, and also the Xbox X series, because I've seen some stuff on that too. They have been not, unfortunately, they're not being great. Yeah, they're not being great. And I saw go look at Linus when he plays on a PC. On a PC, he's powerhouse in this thing on a PC, and it has the same thing. I'm seeing characters slide and look weird. I know he's saying, "Oh, the graphics look great." He's looking at the lighting and stuff. That's the way I could think that Linus is looking at lighting, because I've seen glitches. I'm like, what? I'm like, this would not help nothing. 29, 22 frames per second. And again, I don't care about the frames. Gameplay, I don't care about the frames. It doesn't. See again, PlayStation 5. But they got glitches, including T-posing and NPCs. It turns out Cyber 2077 on PlayStation 5 does not have quality mode and available on Extra series. So it's just a crapshoot. It's literally just a crapshoot. That's what the memes are. Damn, Cyberpunk 2020 on the PlayStation 4 Xbox looks great. On Xbox One, CD Projekt Red has outdone itself with the they got signed with a PlayStation 4, which of course is GoldenEye. Just again, but this game is gonna get scapegoated. I know it's gonna get scapegoated. They always, and then you want to know why AAA market is what it is. So that is crazy in regard, and that it's just stupid. And last but not least, to be sure, there's one more thing because this is just funny for funny's sake. Okay, this is how I want to. I'm stay with me because it's gonna come full circle. Remember these women and these SJW nonsense talk about white man, black man, all that dumb crap. We need I'm that man protagonist, whatever. I have something called imagination. And also goes to the Zelda too. Where I saw some stuff about the Zelda Age of Calamity. I'm not gonna spoil it here. I will spoil it later on, but I know what this from the get-go. I said the story is gonna not be what people think it is. I was proven correct. And people are angry, like this is not what he's supposed. Have an imagination. Imagination is dead. It literally is dead. But anyway, get into what you see on the screen. Remember that all people always say about there's no black protagonist or no female protagonist. They have a lot of female protagonists, but people don't want to call them out. Of course, Samuelson, Chung Lee's, and Laura Doc and all that stuff. But anyway, not Laura Doc, Laura Croft, and of course, Perfect Dark. But anyway, again, sorry. Here's the problem with some of this stuff. So they don't want to say men, it's misogynist games are what they are because men, it's this, because most people, what do? They basically embodied what they put themselves in the character of the protagonist majority of the times. Sometimes they don't. And that's cool for some people. Like the game I shoot about the Indian thing about the Indian lady. Female Indian. Sorry. Female Indian. Nothing wrong with that. She did that as well. But it's funny when people get to do their thing. So so these are women who are like, as we're gonna see, this is one woman. Oh, it's always a white man. It always, they don't want to do women, whatever. Now you see this. I Am Not Starfire. That's a graphic novel, and I guarantee I'll tell you right now, that's not gonna sell nothing. It's not gonna sell nothing. It'll sell like crap. But let's look at it. Look at the pictures. Good. That don't look nothing like I'm Starfire, and that's supposed to be right. I don't know who Starfire had to get a baby like that, which is weird, but whatever. That don't make no sense. But I just want you to hear this because and see this too. Because remember, they were saying the white men keep on, they're sexist and misogynist. Even though majority of people or Japanese whatever embody who make a design of the game, sometimes embody themselves in the game when it's a game like that. Let's look at this.
Real far from the tree, huh? What the hell is this? So you see this, right? You're taking a look at this. I'm gonna show y'all something. That's the writer. All right, let's recap. It's a fucking self-insert. It's a self-insert. That's what it is.
I hate when they do that nonsense. Just so stupid. Anyway.
That's exactly bangs and all. Bangs and all, bro.
So now so a person who argues about that white man, this whatever, does the exact same thing as the white man. Funny how that works out, don't it? You gotta love these people. And you want to know why the industry gets shitty. That's what it is. That's literally what it is. They talk about, oh, yeah, white man, and you do exactly what the person did. Hypocritical, aren't they? A lot of these people are. And again, it's not gonna sell. It's gonna flop. Just like all the other graphic novels where they try to not do canon and everything. They're gonna flop as well too. Funny how that works, huh? Oh well. Like again, you guys get the point. Y'all see this. Y'all see what's on the screen. Y'all saw what happens. So yeah, I'm leaving it as is. So again, teachable moment. As I stated, see the nonsense. See the nonsense. People don't listen because I never excuse Nintendo. If Nintendo does something I don't like, I say it. I always done. I've done 4 videos on the whole save state. I've talked about it online. I've talked about the Joy-Con drift, but for some reason you didn't listen to what I said. So again, Kerry, if you are trolling, good trolling. The other person might be trolling because it might be whatever. Because again, I never. If I'm a corporate slave, I'm a bad corporate slave. Hell, that I'd be going against the whatever. Y'all don't listen. This is the reason why I say people are stupid, individuals are smart. Y'all not smart people. If you're trolling, okay. If you're not trolling, that is ridiculous. I learned that long time ago. That's how people are, and I just keep it moving. That's why I'm mostly doing that regard. So you could do what you want to do, say what you want to say. People just saw you immortalized right there for saying because I literally because if I did, you could have put you can't put a timestamp on that video because I never said that. I never excused Nintendo. I'm just saying that nobody didn't call out the other consoles. Everybody focused on Nintendo. All 3 have a problem. All 3 needs to get fixed. That's why I stated Nintendo need to fix this in 2021. I specifically say that. If Nintendo came with a game that's crappy and they don't want to show you and they don't want to show footage like I just said with Cyber 21, like I said, F Nintendo if they did that. But they didn't. So, yeah. So let's not pretend that nonsense. Okay? Let's say, I'm just go to the chat for a quick second before I roll out. But hey, there you go. Super LBC. Let's say, what up, double A? Your trustiest you are the trustiest game I know. Like it never change, brother. I ain't gonna change. I do what I gotta do, man. I do what I gotta do. It is what it is. Perfect Dark one. A new Perfect Dark. Oh, this can't not be well. Announced after Cyberpunk 27. I know, right? I was playing Perfect Dark 64, which is a good game. Yes, it is. Some of the game is incredible. It is. The new one just was announced. Yeah, crazy sci-fi alien weapons that do crazy stuff. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. Let's see what they do. New Smash character ruins amiibo arrangement, but still cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna watch it because I don't really care what the game was because it's just like we just said. It's a shell. Don't care about nothing. Okay, I'm seeing it. That same day, Monster Hunter. What up, Lazy One? Super LBC. What a rare treat today. Must be my birthday. It's just where you see stupid stuff. It's like I said, it gotta be what it is. So this is what 2020 No Man's Sky looks. Oh wow, that's a creed. What up, Fluid? Well, good thing indies exist. Thanks the Lord for them. Yep, that is true. So we have here. Let's see, Nintendo indie games that don't screw me over. I'm going for it. Teen Titans Go wasn't bad enough. Bro, how did Raven get fat? Dang. Badly. Wow. Man, we don't talk about the Forsaken one as Teen Titans Go double A. Love to hate. And remember when people say Nintendo is irrelevant. That is true. Remember that. Sapphire must screw penguin. What up, Winston 20? Must be. They must screw penguin for sure. Just getting the highlights, not watching the for the VJJs. Exactly. I'm with you on that too. All right, so that's it. Yeah, because I got 15 minutes to prepare for my other radio show. So which is 2 hours. So hopefully I'll get me a bottle of water, use the bathroom break, and get my video clips and stuff and my audio clips ready for the show. So anyway, you saw what it is, guys. This is just like I said. See all that stuff. You see how that goes on. You see how that goes on. That's just crazy. All right. Again, share it. If you ever watch this video again, whatever, please. I don't know if you just watch the stuff or you don't listen or whatever. Please listen if you are. If you're trolling, good troll, my friend. But if you keep on doing something like this, I'm just not gonna reply like I was doing before. I won't reply to whatever. The other guy could be a troll, whatever. But again, I prove my point. This is how easy, this is how simple-minded some people are. Like I said, so as I said already, as I said at the end of my radio show, people are stupid individuals, smart. Be that smart individual. That's why I said at the end of my radio show. But in duo, of course, I say there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy all your games on all your consoles, including PC. And last tidbit, I should say, $65 for freaking shells. When I could get a Joy-Con, actually work a Joy-Con for $80, for $40 for one, or if you want to go $80. That's crazy, okay? That's super crazy. No, that's too much money anyway. Jeez, people love game rip-off, and we know if the Nintendo does a kind of Joy-Con whatever, like the Elite controller, which is $180, what the first thing gamers gonna say? Oh, it's too expensive. Why it gotta be expensive? Nintendo, just like they did with the Joy-Con the first came out. All the technology in it. Oh, it's too expensive. Okay. Did anybody say it's too expensive with the PlayStation DualSense? Anybody? No. And that's my point. If you're gonna call out one, you call out all. If you're gonna call out all, then don't call out none. That's my point in that video from yesterday, Cherry. Jeez. All right. With that said, guys, I wish y'all a good night. Catch y'all next time. Peace out.